Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into the show. And you know, it's the end of 2021 and you probably have a lot of regrets, but one regret you will not have is if you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get the year started right. Here's the show.
Chicken rings. Chicken rings.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck
like sound bites
Podcast.
into this, like
We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill. You bet, Jordache.
down. Christmas is over. So has it set in yet? Most people have the post-Christmas blues. That's why you have New Year's Eve, because then they go out and they blow it out, and then they're depressed about New Year's. they set what do they call them, resolutions that are now done. You know, like, hey, it's January 3rd, I'm done. Yep. I've been losing the same weight for 25 years. 25 years. So
Make your hair blow up.
make your hair blow. Woo! Oh man, anyway, welcome to the show. We're not quite at a new year yet. Are we at a new year?
Not yet.
We're not. It hasn't
December
dropped.
28.
But the ball's about to drop. Mm-hmm. Now, I ain't talking about. I ain't. Just make myself laugh.
Just make myself laugh.
That's sorry. I just can't do it. Anyway, it's the things we don't say, people.
That's right.
That's the stuff that if you knew, you'd be like, I'm not listening to these guys anymore.
Yeah.
No, seriously, we're so grateful for you. We're at the end of the year, and I know at the end of the year, we always think about things and that have happened throughout the year. And I love that you guys are still listening, whoever is. I love that you are. Throw it in the comment, the feed, maybe something you're thankful for this year. We'd love to hear from you. And as you think through that, let me introduce our crew.
Do it.
First of all, it's Jared, who's always on, working on the laptop and the tech. And anyway, say hello, Jared.
Spinning records. Hello.
Yeah, man.
Happy post-Christmas, pre-New Year.
Wow. Yeah. Happy dead week of the year.
That's right. Yeah.
It's right in between.
It's depressing. I don't want to take the Christmas decorations down. I'm not done.
Most people just don't want to deal with the bills that are about to come.
Right. I just feel like the build-up for Christmas gets so great, and then Christmas comes,
Right.
and you're like, wait, it's over.
Right. That's it.
That's it.
I feel like you're coasting. I feel like you've taken your foot off the gas pedal and you're just coasting through New Year's.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yep. And next to Jared is Scott, who is
I wish he was next to me.
I know.
Yeah.
We miss Scott in studio, but
Hi,
he is
Scott.
he is still part of the show, though,
Pinnacle.
away from us in parts unknown that are unaffordable to normal men. But Scott lives there.
What was
Scott has found a way to live the dream in the OC. And no, most of you are not from California, but in the OC, Orange County, is where pricier homes exist. It's not just Hollywood and Malibu. It's also in Orange County.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway,
I like
Scott.
Orange County better.
Yeah, it's a little better. What's up, Scott?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? Look at that. You should wear an ascot on the show.
I think I will next
smoke
time.
a smoke a
Scott.
pipe?
We should put ascot in the ascot.
Scott.
We should have you. We should start a segment called Ask Scott, and it's called Ask Scott, and you're wearing an ascot.
I like it.
I think that would be awesome. And then when it
Maybe
comes,
one of
that
those-
down.
How about one of those white see-through
the little
shirts?
Dickies?
Like what's his name with the dicky
yeah, a
underneath
little
it,
dicky thing out of that.
right?
What I
Black
think-
one with the white shirt.
Dickie.
What I think would be funny is when it comes time to like, what segment is it? And you just point at the ascot.
I gotta start working out a jingle.
That's funny, man.
We're doing this.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, good to see you, Scott, again. Thanks for being on the show, as always. And then finally, our man, Ray, who is
Taking notes.
taking notes. He's one of our writers. He's amazingly funny and not so good at grammar, but he's a good.
Using the space bar.
A little trouble with the space bar and letters.
That's funny. But anyway, say what's up, Ray.
Things like typing.
It's like typing. Yeah, that stuff.
What's up, John?
Hey, man.
Man,
I'm just chilling after Christmas,
what
man.
happened? The year is gone.
I know.
Wow, John's off this whole week too.
This week, yes, I'm off this week. Yeah, our church that I work for has graciously given us the final week off without having to use any vacation pay or,
Yeah.
we don't lose any benefits. We just get the whole week off.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Cost me 4 days and I get 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, and obviously, yeah, all my time costs me normally, but yeah, we have a great pastor at our church,
Nice.
Sunrise Church in the Inland Empire. 4 locations to serve you.
Wow.
And where are those locations at, John?
Where are those locations at? I have no idea. I usually wander around just
We'll bring a map.
asking people.
Oh, there's one over there, and there's one over there, and there's one over
Yeah,
there.
exactly. We have none in Stockton. That's what I know. There's nothing
Yeah.
in
Oh,
Stockton.
see?
Yes.
Yeah, see?
I love the way you say that. Ah, see?
Stockton, saying.
Stockton, you say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, today's show,
Yeah.
Jared is going to lead us because we're thinking about New Year's, and we sort of public service announcement partially is the show today because, people can get a little buck wild on New Year's.
It's a little buck wild.
Get a little crazy on New Year's.
But
People lose their inhibitions and do some silly
what is
stuff.
buck wild?
I don't know.
Like-
Hopefully that's the only buck they
It'd
do.
be-
like a
or
deer?
like the wild and out,
like a deer getting crazy.
something like that. Yeah, just going nuts. And you don't happen to deer to get crazy.
They get hit by a car.
That's right. They get shot. That's
They
it.
get shot.
Yeah.
Tear up your rag top.
Right. Exactly.
I need a wambulance.
a wambulance. Dude, there's somebody sending a message right now. I don't think it was very nice. You said a deer get shot. I was giving them different West Virginians. Well, West Virginians would love a deer get shot. Anyway, point being, I have no point. So I'm going to turn it back over to Jared,
Yes.
and he's going to talk to us about one particular solution, I guess. I don't
Yes.
even know. So help set it up, Jared.
Are you tired of being drunk?
And by the way, we do not condone drinking or getting drunk on this show.
Yeah.
But on the off chance,
Unless you have to.
You
Well-
accidentally find yourself drunk.
and in the off chance that you decide,
You fell on a bottle of wine.
right, to hide your common sense somewhere in and you can't find it.
Yeah. You
And
went
you
buck
go
wild
nuts,
too much.
buck wild, and you start drinking some wild turkey on a wild evening in a wild club. Yeah, exactly.
All right. I
ahead.
have the top 10 strangest hangover remedies.
Okay, so these are remedies that you could use if you have. What are the effects of a hangover, by the way? Because I've never drank before, so I don't even
You are supposedly still drunk.
know. Okay.
So the alcohol is still in your system,
Uh-huh.
but the euphoric feeling, the high, is gone. So you're basically kind of poisoned by the alcohol. So you feel sick, and your body's trying to still get rid of it.
Headache.
So I was going to say, so that's the medical,
nausea,
biological thing, but what
nausea,
symptoms would be
vomiting,
headaches,
yeah.
nausea, vomiting.
I would kind of liken it to a migraine where
Okay.
you're sensitive to light and loud noises.
Got it.
and
Yeah.
How
nauseous.
about Vegas marriages? Is that a symptom?
That's a symptom.
Yeah.
You don't want to eat scrambled eggs?
Yes.
You don't?
And nothing.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause
The
it doesn't look
smell
good to
of
you?
eggs.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
the smell of eggs, I guess.
Listening
would be,
to Nickelback, you have to be drunk to do that.
Yeah.
But is
These
that a
are
hangover,
symptoms.
though?
It's yeah.
The hangover is if you're listening to it?
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Yep.
You
You don't want any of those Vienna sausages in a can?
No. Ugh.
I don't even know, guys. I have no idea. I have never been drunk, so I have
Just
no
suck them
idea.
right down.
Drink the juice?
It's like the tube at the bank.
And then you,
Right.
yeah.
And then put the juice in a shot glass.
In a shot
and
glass.
Shut the juice.
And you
hot
take it.
dog water.
Oh.
Is that the one where you drink the worm?
I clean this. Let's go. Hot dog
dog
water
water?
shots.
Hot dog water shots.
What is it?
Vienna
What's the other-
shots.
Vienna sausages.
You ever had a Vienna shot? You ever had a Vienna
Oh
shot?
gosh.
No.
Do that at a
Yuck.
party with your thumb out. You ever had a Vienna shot? In your dicky.
With the little wiener.
In your dicky.
In your ascot.
With a toothpick in your mouth.
Oh boy.
From the last one you
Instead of
ate.
an olive in your martini, you got a little sausage on a toothpick sticking out of there.
Hey, I remember around family gatherings, and this had nothing to do with alcohol, but Vienna sausages. Someone in my family decided that it was good on a toothpick to put a Vienna sausage, I think a sweet pickle,
Like a gherkin.
like
or
a little
whatever?
sweet
Yeah,
pickle
little
thing.
gherkin
Yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah.
and then
The size of your
I
pinky?
don't know if it was an olive, something like that, but it was something else. There was 3 things. Oh no, I think because there was sausage. That was the ham. I can't remember.
Was it cheese?
A pig. Oh, maybe some cheese.
Okay.
like a square,
Like a Cuban
cheddar cheese. Or
Almost
something.
like a Cuban on a Cuban sandwich on a stick.
Right. Someone
like a
thought
mini
that was
Cuban
great.
skewer.
Someone thought that was like the business, And I remember
Oh, my
every
God.
Little appetizers.
every holiday and every time we had a family gathering, there was like a plate of these things. And I mean, so I would always,
Okay.
I'd eat the cheese, and I
Yeah.
like the little, whether it's ham or like a Vienna sausage, didn't matter. One of those. The pickle was
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It needs a name. Ready, go.
for that dish. like deviled egg,
It's
but
like an hors
this.
d'oeuvre. It's like I
Yeah,
see
it's
him
an
bring
hors
like an
d'oeuvre.
appetizer. Like, would you
Right.
like a boom?
A
What is it?
Vienna pickle.
A Buck Wild.
The Buck Wild.
Did you like a Buck Wild?
I got a plate of Buck Wilds.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Scott wins. Ding, ding,
That's
ding.
it. That's it, man. Buck Wild. That's it. Would you like sweet or dill?
That was on my draft on the last show.
Buck Wild?
I was gonna have Buck Wilds.
I didn't think about it, but the last show I should have, in hindsight, picked an appetizer. I think I would have won.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
didn't pick any
appetizer?
I should have.
Oh,
I didn't.
I
but
thought about
should
that
have.
too after Jared did the. What did you do?
Yeah.
Potato leek soup.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you said that's like kind of a
But
starter.
I'm thinking
I
like
was
a
oh,
straight
starter.
appetizer. What I should have
Oh,
picked.
like potato
I should have just
skins or-
picked the word appetizer. None of you could have had it.
Mozzarella sticks.
Wow.
Sorry, that's an appetizer.
Yeah.
I can have multiple appetizers.
Yeah, I thought of one too afterwards too that I should have picked.
What was it?
Stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah, that would have been good with my prime rib.
I just think it's funny that between Scott and a little bit of Jared, but it's not really Christmas dinner, Scott. You're making like a dinner you'd have with your buddies on the yacht. That wasn't
Down in the OC.
yeah, in the OC. Right.
Oh, with my neighbor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scott, can you
right.
bring me some more Buck Wilds? We've run out of
We
Buck
could use some
Wilds,
more
Scott.
gherkins over here.
Stuffed mushrooms over in your
Buck Wilds.
Subaru.
Said Buck,
I
not
think
Buck.
said Buck Wilds.
Scott, you make the best Buck Wilds.
Scott's Buck Wilds are to die for.
That's right. Thought it was very cliche, but it's actually quite delicious. I don't know why mine sounds like Snaggletooth. You guys, it sounds a lot better. Exit
Haven't
stage right.
demarcated
Yeah. Exit stage right.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
all right.
sorry, we have a topic
No,
for the
that's
show.
right.
So Hangover,
Strangest
Cheers.
hangover remedies.
are these regional or something, or they're just?
These are just like all time. Some of them are really ancient.
Are we supposed to
Oh,
guess?
okay.
Yeah.
These
Are we
go
supposed
way
to
back.
guess?
I wouldn't guess. You won't
Drinking
figure it
goes,
out.
drinking goes so far back, I guess.
Do any of them? Well, it sure does. Do any of them involve the eye of a newt?
I think they do, actually.
Wing of a bat?
Wing of a
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The gherkin from a Buck Wild.
That's it, man. Do any of them
I was going to make Buck Wilds, but I couldn't find any gherkins.
gherkin? Buck Wild gherkin. Well, that's a Vienna gherkin.
Buck Wild Vienna
Buck
gherkins.
Wild. Otherwise known as. Do any of them involve retrieving your dignity?
Many of them, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. First one is an anti-hangover ring.
Ring.
Yes. Curing a hangover in the Byzantine Empire was easy before you started chugging wine. You just slip on your magical anti-hangover ring.
To rule them all.
Yeah. It's a gold ring from the ruins of one of the largest Byzantine wineries, adorned with a large amethyst.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So apparently the amethyst was supposed to...
Somehow that helped offset the
I think what happened was
factors of the booze.
as you raised your drink, it would poke you in the eye.
Oh, it's not what it is.
You just
stop you, and then you'd spill your drink, and
that
then
was
you
it.
wouldn't drink as
Yeah.
much.
So I get that.
Yeah.
I see how that works.
Then you have to take
Yeah.
20 minutes out to go put the club soda in it and everything, because they had that in the
Yeah.
Byzantine Empire.
Yeah.
Club
Yeah,
soda.
yeah, because it stains your toga.
Right.
Your toga.
You weren't in togas in the Byzantine Empire, but okay. That's frat houses, Ray. That's not.
It was a party in
I
the
know.
Byzantine.
That's
so
funny.
you wore your
I think togas were more Roman than Byzantine.
Right.
Yeah.
This one will go good with spaghetti. A potion of ground human skull and dried vipers.
Oh,
I've done that.
Wait.
you?
Who gives up the human skull? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. This is in the
Wow.
1600s in England.
It's like we had 20 people there, 19 had a hangover.
Yeah.
What happened to the other guy? Well,
Oh, Jared, you look a mess. Let me go get a skull.
someone.
still.
I need to
Someone-
find a
yeah.
skull. 1 minute.
Right.
Let me thrash you.
I'm going to smash your skull.
Oh, man.
Going to clobber you.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Is that what it means when you say, like, I have this skull piercing headache?
Smashing headache.
Oh, it has ammonia in it. A few
Oh my
pieces of dried
gosh.
viper and dashed a dash
Ammonia?
of ground up human skull.
Dried viper.
Not just any skull will do, though.
Oh.
It specifically had to come from a recently hanged individual.
Wow.
Yes, they had to be well hung.
Jeez.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Wow.
Sorry, everybody.
oh man.
Not that guy.
Sorry, Mom.
That wasn't done well enough. I need the other guy.
That one's medium. That one's
You
medium.
know what they say about guys
I
with
need
big
one
skulls?
that's well. How do you take your hanged man? Well, I take him well.
That goes without
Oh,
saying.
man.
Do they do that on the grave? Like when they bury the guy who got hung, do they on the grave? Is there like missing spots of the letters of his name? You know how when you play Hangman and like you didn't get it right?
Yes.
It's like,
Yes.
this stuff ain't
Here lies
right.
H dash
Who?
dash.
He lost.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry it got lost, but yes, I still think it's hilarious. You know what they say about guys with big skulls.
Big hands.
They make a good hangover cure.
They're big. That's it, man. Bring me that big-headed dude.
I'm sorry you're hungover, Jed. There haven't been any recent hangings.
That's hilarious. That's why they only drank when there was a hangover.
That's right.
Wow.
Number 3 is rabbit poop.
Wait, is that where they came? Wait, sorry. Going back to the other one.
Okay.
What we missed is that why they call it hungover?
Maybe.
Oh wow.
Huh.
Could be.
It's a hangover. In English, they would
We
call
had
it
to leave
something
the
like
middle
that.
school locker room to come back and realize that maybe that's where the hungover came from. He's hungover.
King Charles II was very fond of it.
Hungover.
Amongst other things.
Yeah.
King Charles.
Cowboys love their whiskey, but it's difficult to go around rootin' tootin' and six shooting with a hangover. They had a cure though. Rabbit feces.
Well, that'll help the tootin' part. I don't know about the rootin' in this.
Once you gulp it down, you're ready to throw on your Stetson and hop on your horse.
just eat it, drink it. How do you prepare it? What do you do? What's
Well, you basically just eat it. It's disgusting
like
as
cereal,
it is.
like corn pops,
There's actual science behind it. The rabbit poop contains
Or
salt
cocoa.
and potassium.
Cocoa Pops.
Yeah. So since alcohol
Salted.
dehydrates you, the alcohol and potassium helps to.
So you spread it on an English muffin?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just a
Yeah.
smear.
Probably better to have a
A
banana.
smear on your bagel. That's a knife of it. It's like Nutella. It's all grainy. Little pieces of grass sticking out of it. Eat up. Here you go, partner. I got your cure right here. Get back to rootin' and tootin' to your tootin' and your rootin'.
You went right from tootin' to shooting.
I'm sorry, but John, you're
How
dumb.
funny is this in the video?
No, it's not in the video. No. John's putting the cursor up Scott's nose on the video. He's having his own fun.
Like he's got a
Oh
fly.
my gosh.
Like there's a
What do we do?
gnat around Scott.
Go like this, guy. Just do a little like this. There you go. This is so stupid.
Sorry, anybody not on YouTube.
I
think.
know.
Are we hungover?
I know.
I'm not sure. Did we
Hangover.
lose Scott? Where'd Scott go?
Oh,
Did you close
Bring
your
it back.
laptop? You
no! I just
There
put
he
him
is.
over here. I'm sorry.
There he is.
I
Oh my
figured
gosh.
I could move him back, and I don't. I got to do the display thing. I forgot.
Double clicky.
How about deep fried canary?
Hey, I don't know about the last one, but I'm just like the Nutella. That was so funny. I don't know, but I'm not telling. What's that? Deep fried canary.
Deep fried canary.
That's another cure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, what am I doing?
Double click on the bar up top there, like where you
Oh,
just
the
were.
bar up top.
right
This
there.
one.
Yep. Boom, boom. There you go.
Okay. Sorry.
Deep fried canary.
This is from the Romans.
Deep
Yeah.
fried canary.
Uh-huh.
Do you recommend deep frying an entire canary and eating it?
Do you like bread it first?
Wow.
Like
What?
a mozzarella
doesn't-
stick.
I don't
Doesn't
think you have to
specify.
bread it if you deep fry it. Just get
Yeah.
that nice,
Yeah, the recipe's
boiled
vague.
skin
whole-
texture on it.
Well, all the feathers come off on the deep fry. So you're
Yes,
just
it
gonna have
does.
yeah,
Yep.
it's just gonna
Yes, it does.
strip that junk right off of there.
Canaries.
Here's one I could handle. Lemon in your armpits. Before you hit the bar, you'll probably put on some deodorant, but according to Puerto Ricans,
Puerto Ricans.
you should also rub a slice of lemon into your armpits. Gives you a fresh lemony scent, and the citrus treatment is supposed to prevent a hangover.
Helps with wrinkles, too.
That'll put lemon in your armpits.
Here's a fun fact, though. Most Puerto Ricans claim they've never heard of it.
Yeah. That's so funny.
That's good stuff right
Some
there.
dude from, the Dominican made it up. Nah, I'm Puerto Rican.
Number 6, I felt like was a big brother teasing a sibling, is bury yourself in the sand.
Oh, and that somehow will get rid. It's like when your phone gets messed up, you throw it in rice.
It works.
Yeah. Apparently, you're supposed to bury yourself up to the neck in wet river sand. The cold sand is supposed to
Specifically.
boost your circulation and make you feel better, but maybe a cold shower would be better.
Could be. But it's not as fun as wet river sand.
That's right.
Nothing like going down and getting all messed up with the wet river sand.
Don't go get that dry river sand. Make sure it's wet
Yeah.
river.
Wet
gotta be wet.
river
Because,
sand.
they're easy to mistake.
Yeah. The dry river sand.
Some guys just did a riverbed somewhere with no water running.
doing snow angels. I'm still got a headache.
This beats rabbit feces.
How about raw eels?
Ooh,
I've heard that
raw.
about things like
That's got to be.
it's oysters.
That's an Asian one, probably.
English.
English.
Yeah.
English.
Wow.
Go down to the Thames and get some eels.
Yep.
We're fresh out of human skull,
Ain't nobody been hung in a while.
You're supposed to.
like an eel.
Like an eel.
You're supposed to mix raw eels with ground bitter almonds and cobble down the mixture.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
definitely English if you have to cobble.
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 Cobble just doesn't sound appetizing unless it's peach and it's cobbler.
Yeah.
Jared, just cobble it down.
Cobbler.
They're supposed to. It's apparently supposed to soak up the leftover alcohol in your body.
There you
So
go.
okay, so you cobble,
Right.
so it gets rid of the hangover, but you do it while you're like using drugs, and then you're cobblestone.
Cobblestone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stupid.
It walked right in.
Wow.
That's what you do on cobblestone. You walk.
I saw that joke and I stepped over it. I'm just telling you. I saw
hey.
that joke laying there and I went,
Hey.
I'm just going to step over that
That came
joke.
right from the wet river sand. That's where that came from. Wet river sand.
Number 8 is lick your own sweat.
Wow. You know,
Wow.
up until lick your own, I had no idea what you're going to say. Lick your own wet river sand. Man,
Lick your
own.
friend's sweat.
It's called
Right.
sweat swishing. And yes,
Wow.
it's just as gross as you're probably imagining.
Yeah, we all have a
Yeah.
gross face on right now. Yeah.
You lick up your
Yeah.
sweat and gurgle it in your mouth for a bit. Spit it out, and presto, your hangover is cured.
Yeah.
I don't know if your hangover's cured, but you're definitely not thinking about it
Stomach
anymore.
feels better.
Right.
That's gross.
Apparently, it doesn't work if you swallow it.
Well, yeah, you can't
Yeah.
swallow it.
It just goes right back into your body.
Right.
Number 9 is a little more sensible. It's an IV drip.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Probably the only
pushes
one.
it out.
What? You
That
need
one
a
works.
Medical solution? That's
Yeah.
funny. Well, yeah, because I'm guessing
Yeah.
it's similar, not saying the same, but similar to the effects you might get from being, say, dehydrated or something.
Pushes it out.
First of all, I know when you
Yeah.
drink alcohol, it does help dehydrate. You're supposed to be drinking water. Remember those alcohol ads where they're like, yeah, make sure you drink water too. You know,
Yeah.
you're getting blitzed. You might as well drink water too. That's like, having a weed ad and you're like, make sure you don't drive. Stupid. Make sure you stay close to the 7-Eleven and the Taco Bell.
Yeah, gotta get my Doritos.
Now they have DoorDash, so that doesn't even matter.
That's right.
That's true. Yeah.
These guys, between their video games and their parents' basement and the weed, they don't have to leave the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Hot wings and Doritos to their door, right to the doorstep.
Yeah. They're a colostomy bag away from never having to go anywhere.
Catheter.
I like how you made that sound like a positive thing.
Right. So it's going to be like an elective surgery pretty soon. I don't want to have to leave my house.
This sounds an awful lot like a new sponsor we're
Run
gonna
it
have.
right up my wet river sand.
Voluntary.
Run that right up my wet river sand.
Oh my gosh! You know, IV drip costs $400 or $500.
Yeah.
Except if you have insurance, then they charge the insurance about $4,000 or $5,000.
Just do it yourself with just water
Sure.
bottle and
In the movies, yeah.
a little saline solution.
You go into an old gas station, you grab the guy's shirt from the mechanic, and you just hook up your own.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Number 10, bull penis.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
Oh,
In
got nothing for
Bolivia, you
that.
can order caldo de cadran, a bull penis soup that supposedly helps with hangovers.
Yeah, those aren't meatballs.
Excuse me. This one's very small. Sometimes, senor, the bull wins.
We're not sure how you're supposed to eat it, though, since the foot long is served whole. Sicilians also believe in penis power, but they don't make it to a soup. Instead, you get to chow down on an entire dried bull dong.
Like a big piece of beef jerky.
Oh boy.
I'm out of here.
Ruin our show.
Subway foot long.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Remember that ad from Subway?
Yep. $5 foot longs.
$5 foot long.
That's terrible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
So pick your poison there, I guess. But
You can club somebody with it.
See how much it's just easier not to drink.
that's right.
It's crazy.
Right.
Hangover cures. Da-da-da. We need like a bit music. Da-da-da. I don't even know the sound a bull makes.
Pretty close.
I just know at some point it's higher.
Move.
Move. chicken union shows up. I know what you mean. I got your back.
Eat more chicken.
Bulls are joining the chicken union.
It's gonna be like a whole union.
Oh my gosh,
that's terrible. They're terrible people. Guys, please forgive us. It's the last show of the year. Of the what is it? 2021. 2022. And here I was anyway. After all of that, anyway.
no.
I love our audience. Thank you guys.
I'm still stuck on all the inappropriate bull penis jokes.
Right, exactly. It's like, man, we see, and this is why, because it was connected to being drunk. It's just a nefarious.
You have to do when
endeavor.
you get drunk.
It's a nefarious endeavor.
Eat bulldog.
Nobody wants to be drunk. That ain't right. That ain't right. Well, guys, I'd love to leave you with a more positive note, but I don't think it's possible at this point. But I know I care about you, and I love you as an audience, and we're so grateful that you listen all the time.
Yes.
Please do not judge us for the other 117 episodes or whatever we're at for this one. I'm just kidding. Okay, fun topic. All right, guys, I think that's kind of the end of the show. Anything you want to say before the year's over, before you go into the new year?
No, I'm just grateful for our listeners. I'm grateful that we're past 2 years now.
I know.
We're doing this show. I know, it is
we're in
crazy.
year 3.
Yeah. It's crazy where we started and where we've come from or come to. And
Año tres.
I'm thankful for our listeners. Love you guys.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year,
Happy.
guys. And Chad.
Yes.
Love Chad.
Here's the Chad.
Chad the food truck
Chad the food truck
guy.
That's it, man. All right, guys. Well, we love you, and we'll see you next time. Actually, next Tuesday. We will not miss an episode if it's anywhere up to us.
See you next year, everybody.
Unless the Optimus Optimus Prime.
See ya.
What do you...
The Optimus Prime variant.
It's an Optimus Crime.
I know. I'm thinking Omicron.
Scott
But anyway,
and I can't talk
whatever.
anymore because we already said goodbye.
Let's all say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.